This is an acne safe foundation, meaning if you have acne prone skin like me, it's not going to break you out further, which is so important, especially when you're wearing makeup every day. Like me, I'm in love with this stuff. I know the shade match looks a little bit crazy, but I promise this works actually perfectly once it's all blended out. And I always recommend, especially if you have acne, to blend out with your fingers because you can see you get the most coverage, and that's what we want if we're covering up any type of acne, anything like that. It feels very lightweight on the skin. It also has skincare ingredients in it, which is really nice for long-term use, and I love the way that this just melts right into the skin. It doesn't feel heavy at all, and it's very, very long wearing throughout the day. Rubbing that in all over on the face and also the neck. Once that's like roughly blended out, I take the brush and I just kind of go over top of everything to make sure everything's pressed into the skin. We're getting the most even coverage, and this is also going to help blend everything out. Once again, take the extra time on your base because if your base is perfect, the rest of your makeup will be flawless. After you go all over with the brush, I do go over top with the sponge as well, just to make sure, once again, everything's blended in. I also do this in between any type of makeup stuff in my routine just to make sure everything is just like all one piece. And you can see how well that covered up all the acne scarring and all of that breakouts through here, and it's also not going to further break out the skin. It feels very lightweight, it feels incredible on the skin, and you could totally build it up if you want a little bit more coverage. I just love how skin-like it gives the coverage of a like full coverage foundation, but it still looks and feels like a skin tint on the skin.